Hello everybody, J.Yumeko here, and today we're back with some more Saint Maker. Now, last time we left off, we were kind of questioning whether we would actually continue playing this game, mainly because it seemed that the options we were given weren't actually options whatsoever. So I don't necessarily mind that, and if it focuses mainly on the story, but when you present me with options, I do kind of expect them to make a difference. But we're not going to complain too much. We're just going to go ahead and jump right on back into the story. Continue. So yeah, just a quick little recap here, because it has been a little while since we've played this game. So, basically, we've come to this church or cathedral, whatever you want to call it, I don't necessarily know, but we're basically here for a religious experience, a kind of religious summer camp, essentially. And from the looks of it, it seems like we're kind of teetering on the edge of not necessarily rejecting it, but kind of pushing away this very constrictive religious practices that our parents have seemingly pushed on us, and also kind of giving into it. So, and that's both represented by this other girl that we're with, who's very rebellious, very expressive in her emotions, kind of I do what I want, and you're not going to tell me otherwise kind of dealio, versus the head priestess, I guess if that's what you would call her, who is kind of representing the exact opposite, that embracement of religion and yada yada yada. So, kind of interesting. We're going to see where it goes. We've been having nightmares these past couple of nights, so we're going to see if those continue to get worse. Alright, not in the slightest. I don't know where we've left off here. What was going on in the slightest? I think they were talking about the crown of thorns, maybe? Noise. Such a simple thing. The honking of car horns, the shuffling footsteps of a crowd, the whispers of a seatmate. Seatmate? I don't know. It is easy to take this as the norm. But this place, this sanctuary, offers a very special silence, a very special sense of isolation. And I want the two of you to take advantage of that. When left to the sanctity of our own personal thoughts, well, we tend to encounter all sorts of things. Guilt, shame, self-doubt. But also love, understanding, insight. Yes, insight. God's very special insight. And who knows, you might even hear the calling. The calling? Why, yes. Oh, those were the days. And so, I thought today, I would like the both of you to practice silence. Not a single word, am I clear? Yes, sister. Silence and isolation. Oh, I'll do it in her voice. Silence and isolation. Things I'm good at. Perfect. Miss Gabriella? Oh, sorry. I thought we already started. Here we go. Please, don't be coy with me, Miss Gabriella. I'm sure a woman of your age and upbringing would know the difference between following instructions to the letter and simple etiquette. Don't you agree, Miss Beltran? Damn it. Again. Why do I always have to do this? Just go with it. Gabriella's taking her own grave, or I'm going to be the middleman. Again, we're going to test this out. Time to be the middleman. We'll see where that goes. I'm confident we can all tell the difference, Sister Dira. I'm pretty sure it was just a harmless joke. Isn't that right, Gabriella? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's go with that. Okay. Well, let's see what the other option leads us to. Okay, so I guess that one actually made a difference. Alright. Well, now that we're kind of getting that idea, we'll play the middleman. So, yada yada yada. As I've said before, I can only do so much, dear. The rest is up to you. Going back to what I was saying. On your booklets you will find prayers that you may read silently during these hours. Also, take note of the reflection question at the end of each segment. At the end of the day, we will have a group sharing session. I expect productive and insightful answers from the two of you. Very well. I have certain matters to attend to. However, I will be coming to check up on you regularly. Miss Beltran, see to it that Miss Rivera behaves herself. Yes, I will. Thank you, dear. Finally, some peace and quiet. What the hell? Where's that coming from? Oh. Is that a Walkman? Yes it is. Oh. Oh boy. How'd you manage to sneak that in? Why? It's just a Walkman. I'm no music expert, but I'm pretty sure whatever you were listening to is not going to fly by Adira. Huh. Looks like it caught me. Well, if you must know, I replaced the cover. Nothing but clean, wholesome Christian songs here. When people are always on your case, you learn a thing or two about hiding things. She just keeps on pushing at it, doesn't she? That's actually not a bad idea. Still. You gonna snitch on me? I'm just saying, if Adira catches you... If she catches me. Unless you're gonna do something about it. Damn. So, are you? No! Look, I'm just looking out for you. If she finds out, she'll confiscate it. Just like she confiscated your book. That's what happened, right? Yeah, but that's not... What book was it again? Kylie Taylor, right? Not exactly wholesome Christian material, is it? It's not that bad. That's not what they think. Witchcraft, seances, magic spells. Satan's way of corrupting the youth. So, are they right? No, they're not. Ever consider that they might be wrong about all the other things? Of course. Look, I'm not like that. I'm not like them. I'm reasonable. Really now? Could have fooled me. You've come here with that nice little smile on your face. Got your Bible verses memorized, wearing your Sunday best. You even make this sign every time you pass by a cross. Huh? Do I do that? I hadn't noticed. Then you get up in my face every time I break the rules. Rules which you say you don't believe in. So, whose side are you really on? Sides. Why do I always have to choose a side? Why can't I just be? Alright, Leslie, tell her you're on her side. After this, Adira's looking a little bit more sensible. You're not choosing sides. Damn! Okay, I'm kind of conflicted here, right? Because as a Christian myself, I can totally see how the way that we've so far seen our parents do, like, treat us, kind of that acknowledgement of, oh, if we're caught with this book that is really harmless, they're gonna, flip their shit and go absolutely crazy, right? Like, because clearly that's why we're here. We've been kind of brainwashed into guilt tripping ourselves to try and change, because, towards the beginning of the story, our whole thing was, oh, we're here to become Mom's little angel again. That's why we're here. So I can totally see how such extreme ideologies that stem from religious beliefs are completely harmful, and I completely agree with that, because it's not how I was raised in a Christian household, so I'm thankful for that. But at the same time, I don't necessarily want to follow this path of, okay, well, it's just bad, so let's throw it all out the window. Which that's kind of my stance on it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and choose you're not choosing sides, because that's what I feel like I don't want to do. I don't want to choose sides. As of right now, she's coming on a little strong, Gabriella is, so I'm kind of leaning towards Adira a little bit, but I'm not going to choose right now. Achievement unlocked. neither here nor there.
Why do I have to choose a side? Look, I just don't like getting into trouble.
I see. That's the worst place to be, isn't it? You keep your head low and just end up going with whatever causes you the least amount of pain. In the end, that makes you either a liar or a coward.
Damn! How dare she? You think it's just that easy, don't you?
Did I strike a nerve? Not used to being called out, are you?
I can't believe I have to deal with this.
Well, how about you? What are you trying to accomplish?
Adir's been doing this for years. You really think that all your sass is enough to change your mind?
They don't change their minds. That's just how it works. There's no changing her mind, I know that. It was never about that. It's like... Look, I don't need to explain it to you. But at least at the end of the day, I'm standing up for myself. That's all that matters.
What is with all that noise? You're disrupting the liturgy of the hours. Damn it, don't look at what you did. Quick, Holly, think of something.
Just apologize and they'll leave you alone, make up a story. Huh. Fuck! Damn it! Ah! I'm not gonna go back. Gabriella may have quote unquote called me out, but I am not going back on my decision. Fuck that. I'm not going back. So we have just apologized and they'll leave you alone or make up a story. We'll make up a story. Why not, right?
Hello there, sisters.
Did not the Mother Superior explicitly forbid you to speak?
Oh, I'm well aware. It's just that there was this huge spider. I got so freaked out, almost had a heart attack.
The simple virtue of obedience, is that so difficult to grasp?
Definitely. I hold obedience in the highest regard. I'm just really scared of spiders. But don't worry, I'll make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Yep, huge spider. You should have seen it. Real terrifying.
Huh. Now, there, Sister Elena, we can't expect everyone to take quickly to the discipline as of the Adelarian order. Give it time. The Mother Superior will smooth out all these foul little edges. Humph. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. After the liturgy, we'll be meeting with Father Sibria, so make sure that...
Jeez, what rosary beads got stuck up their asses? But you didn't skip a beat, did you? Came up with an excuse right on the spot. I'd be impressed if it wasn't so predictable. A liar it is, then.
Shut up. She's just... Shut up.
Oh, shit! Okay. Yeah, you know what? I've had enough of Gabriella's shit, dude. You're fucking me up, man. You're fucking up my groove here. I want to see what happens. Wait, hold on. Let me save. I want to see what happens when we slap her. We're not going to do it, I know, but...
Yeah. Go on, Holly. Just slap her. That's what you want to do, right? What's the matter? Mom, Dad, they used to slap you all the time. Don't you get a turn?
Oh, shit. Okay. I predicted that we weren't going to slap her. But we got something big there. Mom and Dad used to slap you all the time. So we've been abused. We're learning things about our character here. I'm going to go back and see what happens when we tell her to shut up. I want to see what we actually tell her. Yeah, go on, Holly. Shout out to her face. See, now that's what kind of pisses me off. Oh, shit. Mom, Dad, even Liana, they all used to shout at you. Don't you get a turn? Oh, okay. Alright, so... damn, I will say, I'm stopping a lot in this story to talk, but... Wow, okay. So, again, I'm not surprised that we didn't do either... That we actually didn't follow through with either option. But what I will give them credit for is the fact that they gave us a little bit of more insight into our character. So... The first option where we chose to slap her, we said, Mom, Dad, they used to slap you all the time. Don't you get a turn? So again, we've been physically abused. Which I will consider... I have a separate line between slapping your child and spanking them. That's separate for me. Slapping in with what we've seen of Holly's parents so far, I would say that was a more on the lines of abuse. And then when we chose to tell her to shut up, obviously we got mom, dad, even Liana used to shout at you all the time, "Don't you get a turn?" So that's emotional abuse as well. So very clearly, as I predicted towards the beginning of this series here, we are experiencing some trauma, essentially, from our parents and from our family. And it sucks that we even experience it from Liana as well. So I think it's very possible that within our household, it's such a toxic environment that even as siblings, we sometimes turn against each other. Holly and Liana sometimes might even turn against each other. Or maybe it's just Liana. Because as we've seen, Holly is a lot more submissive and a lot more quiet. I will give credit to Gabriella. Like she said, Holly does seem to kind of put her head down and just go with it. So yeah, interesting.
Excuse me, I've got to go to the bathroom. Of course you didn't go through with it. You never do you? Even when you want to. You'd rather just smile and make up a story to squirm your way out of trouble. That's just the way things are, aren't they? That's probably why she's right. They're all right. I hate this.
Oh. Why you always like this is because Gabriella's right. Why you always like this? Oh, that's us. Oh, shit.
How the hell should I know? I just do these things. I just have a way of doing things. A system. And it works.
The facts tell a different story.
What? No. It's not true. This has always worked for me. Right?
Oh shit, sure didn't work out for Liana. Oh my god.
Shut up. I don't want to talk about that.
Liar.
Shut up. Stop it. Stop it.
Liar, 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 liar. Shut up!
Oof. Damn it, Holly. You're making a pretty big fool of yourself right now. The plants here. All rotting. Not at all like Witchwood, where the dire oaks grow as tall as skyscrapers, and the sky blossoms shine with the colors of sunsets. And there I go again, thinking about these stupid little things. Stupid distractions. Maybe I am fooling myself. Is everything alright, dear? Oh, yeah, everything's fine. Is that so? Well, let me tell you, I think I'm quite sharp when it comes to these things. Blessed are those who cry, for they shall laugh. Huh? There now. 'Tis nothing to be embarrassed about. In fact, 'tis been known to have a healing power to them. Especially when it comes from someone very, very holy. I wasn't crying. It's just, I came here to start over. And I don't know what I was hoping for, really. It all seems real silly now that I'm saying it all out loud. I guess I just wanted things to be different. At first, I thought it was. I mean, things definitely look different. Hallways are huge, there's paintings and statues everywhere. Not at all like home. But it all still feels the same. Different coat of paint, same script. And no matter how hard I try, I'm just stuck doing all the things I usually do. And it's just reminding me of things that I want to forget. Why am I doing this? I really shouldn't be saying all this out loud. Even if she is a nun, I've just met her. Well, it's not like I'm mentioning anything specific. Well, I might know what that's like. I never really got along with my family. They thought I was a bother, a big dumb nuisance just wasting space in the house. But then, when I stepped through this convent's large wooden doors, well, I felt like I could start fresh, become someone new. Really? That's pretty cool. That hit surprisingly close to home. Moving away from your family by joining a convent doesn't sound like a bad idea. Oh well, it wasn't all heavenly choirs and harps right away. Just like you, I was quite a handful to deal with. Oh, I was so chatty. My sisters say that they could hear my laughter from the other end of the convent. I forgot the prayers, was late to meal. Oh, one time I even spilled soup all over Sister Raina's habit. Oh, she gave me hell for that one. I suppose what I'm saying is, these things take time. I guess. What else? Ah, yes. She would always top it off with an anecdote. Oh, I've got one. Saint Mary of Egypt. Have you heard of her? Yeah? Not sure when she was born, but her feast day is April 1st. Patron saint of chastity. You see, in the early years of her life, she used to, well, let's just say she was quite sinful. In fact, you see, she was... a thief! Yes, that's it! No, she wasn't. She was a prostitute. But once she entered one of the great churches of Jerusalem, she too underwent a great change. In fact, in the final years of her life, she was said to possess miraculous powers. Wherever she went, the sun would shine, birds would sing. She could walk on water like it was solid ground, and even talk to lions. They were her adorable little guardians. You could say it was almost like magic. I'm not sure if that's exactly how her story went. Well, she's trying. And so, what I'm saying is that, with faith and the help of God, we can wash away the sins of the past like they never happened. And just like her, in our new life here, we can start anew. Doesn't that sound great? Yeah, I guess it does. Sorry, not the best at telling stories, but the Mother Superior always says we can look to them for inspiration, even in the darkest of times. And of course, there's always prayer. If you ever find the burdens of the world too hard to bear, just try the Hail Mary. Trust me, it helps. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. She may not be the best at giving advice, but she's nice. Hey, thanks. I appreciate the help. Honestly, it's a breath of fresh air. Now then, this is a holy place, not a sad place. Cheer up. Jesus loved nothing more than the laughter of children. I guess I'll try. There you go. Keep that angelic little smile. It suits you. Oh, was I smiling? I didn't notice. I guess I was. Well, I guess I gotta get back in there. Luckily, Adirs did say that today was a day of silence. As long as I don't make eye contact and avoid saying anything, I can enjoy the quiet. And then, maybe after a little while, maybe things will change. Maybe.
Alright.
Dearest Heavenly Father, the recollection has been going splendidly. We've just finished another productive day. Though I have to admit it has been challenging. Some aren't as cooperative as others, but I find that every now and then taking a little break to work on the statues helps ease my nerves. Oh dear, another crack. There now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. This won't do. Perfection. Only perfection. Statues are easy. They don't talk back. They're receptive to change. And if I don't like how it turned out, well, I can always start over. Paint away the flaws with a brand new coat of paint until it's perfection. After you have suffered for a little while, the God of all grace, who called you to his eternal glory in Christ, will himself perfect, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. Good and simple work. But of course, I'm still very thankful for the opportunity to pass on your teachings. It's just that, well, perhaps it has been a while. Spending too much time in silence makes every little noise seem louder. Oh, just look at me. Here I am complaining like an old fool. No. Here we improve. We become better day by day.
Huh?
Liana, what was that? It was dark. I couldn't see. I must have toppled it over. What did you do? Oh, no. This was Mom's favorite. Quick, gather up the pieces. I just hope we didn't wake Mom up. Mama Mary, we're so sorry. Apologies as well, Liana. But, apologize! Mama Mary, I'm so sorry. What do we do now? Mom can't find out. She'll be so mad. But we can fix it. Put it all back together so she can't tell the difference. But there's so many pieces. How will we... Shh! Don't worry. Just trust me, okay? I've got some glue over there. Okay. There. Just hold it still. Careful, you're gonna... Ugh. No, it's fine. We just need more glue, that's all. Oh no. Why? It's not right. Not right at all. Mom's going to kill us. What do you mean, us? You're the one who broke it. But... You're always like this. Couldn't you just sit still and not ruin anything for once? So that's how it's gonna be, huh? You say you have my back, but when it comes down to it, you always just stand there with your mouth shut. I don't have to deal with this. You liar. They're coming. I was asleep this whole time. You tell her what you did. Holly!
Oh, fuck.
Dearest Heavenly Father, I just wish things were different. I wish that I could be different. I wish that I could be better. That's what I'm here for, isn't it?
We can make things better, so let's make our wishes come true. We can make things better?
Yes, I'd like that. Don't worry then, Holly. We'll start over. Trust me, it's all gonna be fine. Come on, I'll show you. What was that? Liana, was that you just now? There it is again. Something's wrong.
Relax, Holly, you're not thinking straight, go back to sleep. Go. Oh, I'm so curious.
I need to go. She needs me. It's somewhere here. I know I heard something. Hello?
It's her, it has to be. You need to keep moving.
That's right. Over there. Hello? Damn it, Holly. Going into strange rooms. Hearing strange voices. This is all so weird.
But it's different. It's kind of exciting, don't you think?
That's right. It is kind of exciting. And that's why my heart's beating so fast. Kylie Taylor always gets into these kinds of situations. Which in training, Holly Belcher takes her first steps into the dark hallway. on a secret mission to find voices I heard when I was half asleep. Now that my head's clearing up, it does sound kind of stupid. Oh boy. Just, what the hell were you thinking, Holly? Oh no. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it.
Oh, it's her.
Gabriella? Holly, is that you? What are you doing here? Me? I'm supposed to ask you that. Well, awkward. What should I say?
Tell her the truth, come on.
There was this sound. Didn't you hear it?
A sound? What do you mean?
Like some pounding noise? And I heard a voice. Like Liana's. Are you serious? You better not be screwing around with me, okay? I wasn't. I was probably just hearing things.
I can't believe this anyway. Let's just go for now.
What was that? Oh, I think it's just the floorboards. You sure? It sounded way too loud to just be floorboards. I've never seen her like this. She's shaking all over. Oh. Wait a minute. Gabriella, are you scared of the dark?
What? No!
And you still didn't answer my question. Why'd you follow me?
That's a stupid question. You just get up and leave in the middle of the night? Leaving the door wide open? What the hell's wrong with you?
So I spooked you and you didn't want to be left alone.
No, I didn't say that.
Huh. This is too good to pass up.
Oh, throw her words back at her.
You sure you're not a tiny bit scared? Because the way I see it, you're either a liar or a coward. Am I pushing this too far? Maybe. But who cares? I needed some of this.
So it's gonna be like that, huh? Real mature. Look here, it's the middle of the night in an old convent. It's straight out of some horror movie. If anything, you're the one who's weird for not being a little bit terrified, okay?
Huh. Never thought about it like that. I guess I'm just used to sneaking around the house at night. When Mom and Papa were asleep, that was the best time to play. The dark never really scared me. In fact, I kind of liked it. I kind of like it. It's the mornings that I don't like. Brings to light all the little things you miss in the dark.
Are you for real? Do you feel cool now? God, you ever think I might have just been concerned for you?
Concerned for me?
Right.
Oh, I've tried, you know. Tried to be nice and friendly, but for some reason you just don't seem to get it.
Don't seem to get it? Please, I know your type. You're just pissed because I saw right through your bullshit day one.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Why don't you come a little closer into this dark and scary room?
I'm kind of relieved to see that behind that fake-ass smile, you're just as immature as everyone else.
Shut up! Quit acting like you know me, because you don't!
But, what was that? I told you to stop.
That wasn't me. What was that? What? God. No, that's not right. Just what is that?
What's what?
On the floor. Oh. Broken ceramic, splintered wood, a fallen statue, pushed. A gust of wind. Just a gust of wind. Maybe a rat. That's all it was. Things just look different in the dark. That's all.
Holly, please tell me this is also some joke.
I was just... That wasn't me.
We should go. What? Where's that coming from?
Must be the nuns. I hear them praying every night. What are you talking about? It's been quiet here every night. Really quiet. Trust me, I would know. I'm a very light sleeper. Then what's making that sound? What the hell? It's coming from outside. It's so close. So close. Let's get out of here. What the? What is this? They're everywhere. Behind us, in front of us. This is a joke. God, please tell me this is one of your jokes. I swear I didn't. I couldn't do this. That sound. Where's it coming from? It's coming from nowhere and everywhere. Shh, let's just walk this way back upstairs. What the? Shh, just be quiet. Oh God. God. It's just like when we were little. Right, Liana? At night when our parents were asleep, we'd walk around really slowly, talking in whispers, playing our little games with toys that we hid so well, all the while careful not to make a sound, because if we woke them, we'd hear the footsteps echoing across the hall like thunder. And then as fast as we could, we'd pack up all the toys and books, hands moving as fast as we could fix them as we made. Then we'd tuck ourselves underneath the sheet and listen, hoping, praying that we left no sign that we were up. I was really good at staying still. Even if my heart was beating fast, and I took small enough breaths, I'd still. Perfectly still. Like a statue.
Fuck me! Jesus.
Are you okay? Shit. The hell was that? Just what the hell was that? I don't... Did that all just happen? Well, Holly, look at what you did. This is what you wanted. For things to be different.
An eerie procession. Their idols are silver and gold, the work of human hands.
Isn't that right?
Oh God, okay. I was gonna end it there, but it looks like we might have a little bit more.
And so, as she crossed the softwood bridge, Kylie whispered a goodbye under her breath. At the very least, I've got one heck of a story to tell Farley once I return to the orphanage. I'm sure she's missed me, Kylie said, feeling the warmth of her spell key against her palm. She had a skip in her step and a smile on her face, knowing that this forest was not so dark after all, not in the slightest. The end. Wait, that's it? But she's coming back to Witchwood, right? What about the Bright Queen? She's still alive, I'm sure of it. Also, what gives? Farley was only in the first chapter. She better have a bigger part in the next books. Huh? Holly? Are you crying? What? No, I'm not. Aw, you liked it. Shut up. I'm glad I was right. I knew you'd like it.
Oh?
How did this go again? This place. This room. I was never comfortable here. But moments like these. Is this what home feels like? No rules, no shouting, no pressure to be someone else. To be anyone other than me. Holly? Are you okay? You've always been happy here, Holly. Yeah, that's right. Remember what you told her? I think so.
You thanked her for sharing the book with you. Kinda embarrassing, but you gushed over the end. What did we do?
Hey, Liana, I know I don't say this enough, but thanks. I'm glad you shared all this with me. I thought really hard about it, you know? I mean, I was this close to reading it all by myself. You know I would have caught you reading it anyway, right? You'd be surprised. I could be really sneaky when I want to. Sure. We've got to get our hands on the next book. Oh, and I've also got to get one of those spell keys. I saw some at the bookstore the other day. Every proper witch has to have one. Mom's never gonna let us buy it, though. Oh, yeah. You're right. Mom was just complaining about it the other day. A movie that's gonna send more children to hell. And how we shouldn't watch it because it's spreading the devil's message. Holly, is it gonna be like this forever? Maybe one day, when we're old enough. And I won't be too old for this stuff. Yeah. Kylie's a pretty lucky girl, isn't she? Getting taken away to Witchwood, having her whole life turned around. I keep wishing that any day now, someone would come knocking. Show up at her front door, hand me my very own spell key, and I'd go off on a magical adventure somewhere far away. Far from all this. Even if it's scary or dangerous, I don't care. I take it all, first chance I get. You'll take me with you, right? I won't end up like Farley, left alone while her sister goes out on an adventure? Of course not. You'll be with me every step of the way. I've got an idea. What are you doing? Give me a second. If I just tape this here. Haha! Check it out! Forged by the changelings from Hay Spider Silk and imbued with the breath of spring. I know it's not much, but it's at least something. Something to call our own for while we wait for something amazing to happen. The twist of a key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push. That's all it takes to get to Wishwood. Well, in the words of Fay Prince, trouble always finds a way. Give me a second. Aha, here we go. What's that? Well, for now, it's just a simple box. But, all the things that we want, all the things that they'll never let us keep, we can put it all in here. Then we hide it, somewhere Mom will never find it. Really? Yeah, we just need a good hiding place. Bit by bit, we'll build a collection of our own. And it all starts with this spell key. I'd like that. But until then, for my first spell, I cast upon you the Bitterbloom Curse. What? Hey! No tickling. No, stop. Please, can't breathe.
Alright, we'll save right there. Okay. You know what, game? I will give it to you. You've got me intrigued. You've got me hooked here. So, finally we've actually been able to make some choices that actually have some kind of effect on the story. Even if it is just these slight little dialogue changes, I'll take it. But the bigger thing here is that we're finding out a whole lot more about Holly. So, some original questions that I had: what the hell is going on with Holly? What happened to Liana? We still haven't exactly gotten an answer from that, but I think we've gotten enough to where we can formulate a pretty good assumption. So here's what I have so far. Holly and Liana are in a very extremely cult-like religious household. We've seen it before happen with some, I know real life examples of people who have been in that kind of situation where it's always forced on you from day one. You know, you do anything that's not written in the Bible and you're a sinner, you're going to go to hell, yada, yada, yada. It's pretty typical stuff, right? Obviously their parents take it to a whole nother level, enough to where Holly can recall them constantly shouting at her, constantly slapping her. And again, even to the point where the two sisters have the only time that they can play, enjoy themselves, be kids, is in the dead of night when they sneak around and hide their toys and yada yada yada. And then of course, they get this book and they make this box. So my theory is that they make this box, they start filling it with this and that, they hide it away. Eventually Mom finds it, and when she comes out and says, whose fucking box is this, Holly points the finger at Liana. That's an assumption of mine, because we've seen it happen before. Like, just in an earlier flashback, when Liana had broken that statue, you can see how quickly we fucking did a 180 and said, you're the one who broke it, I was asleep the whole time, tell Mom what you did. So it's very possible that we did the same thing here. Played the goody two-shoes act. Maybe the mom, was slightly more lenient on us and decided to send us off to this camp thinking, oh, one of my daughters is so sinful, while the other one might have been corrupted or something. So they sent us off here, and now we're here. And we're obviously ridden with this guilt of whatever happened to Liana. But that we don't know. And that is what we're going to have to find out in the upcoming episodes. That's going to be it for me for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video and tell me in the comment section below what you would like to see me play next. If you enjoyed this video or any of the videos or series on my channel, then I highly recommend that you hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you'll be notified when one of those videos comes out. Anyways, that's it from me, and I'll see you